Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media, and today is day 11 of the ephemera prompts, and it is least favorite ephemera and bookbinders art. And the best thing I could think of for my least favorite ephemera is pre-made ephemera. I am not likely to use pre-made ephemera the way it's made. And then for bookbinders art, anything that is part of the book, I would say counts as bookbinders art. So I will find a page, find my stuff, and be right back. Because I wing it every time. I don't know what I'm doing until I get here. Well, till I start doing it, really. So by pre-made ephemera, I mean like tags that come with kits. Don't be offended, Deb. This is from a kit, I don't think she will be, by Deb at inkandpage.co on Etsy. It's Cafe I want to say latte, but I don't know that that's how you pronounce L-A-I-T. I don't know. But it's a really cool kit, and I plan on making some stuff from it. But for now, I will take one of these tags and turn it into ephemera that I'm more likely to use. I'm not going to use them like as a tag as they are. I rarely ever do that. And it's not that I don't like them, and they are nice as tags, and I could even use them in the shape they are, but I will not use them as just a tag. Nothing wrong with it. You can do it that way. There's nothing wrong with doing it that way. It's just I prefer myself to change it up. I think, let's see. And then this is a printout. I think this one's from Love Young Turtles, Tracy Fox, one of her kits. And this is like a page from an end page of a book. And I would consider that bookbinder's art. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use one of these. Let's see. I kind of like this fancy schmancy little coffee cup here. And I'm just going to use my ruler to tear that out and make something. I might just decorate well, I guess it, well, yeah, because this is the ephemera, and I'm going to take off that tab part. I could leave it on, but I don't have to. That's the thing. I'm turn this into whatever I want. Alright. I got this page out, but I think I'll do it on this side, which also has like stickers from the Your Creative Studio, because I was taking them off all the envelopes, and I thought, oh, why don't I just stick them in my trash journal? Ooh, and I could grab one of those envelopes too. That'd be kind of cool. Let me do that. I mean, envelopes are one of my favorite ephemera, but that's this, you know what I'm talking. I mean, the picture I love. Having to use ephemera from the kits, don't love. That's why you won't see like a lot of like pre-made ephemera in mine. You might see like pieces you could put together, you know, to layer up yourself to make your own, but not necessarily that. All right. I'm looking for one of my envelopes. That's what I'm doing. Money is green on my desk recently. I was cleaning this off and ended up picking up some green. But that's okay because that bookbinder's art's got green in it. So that will work. I will have to probably dry this now. Because while looking for the envelope, I came across this. So I'm going to tear this way. Because I kind of like the idea of some of the silver showing. And so I thought I would layer this up like this. Will I make them 2 pockets or not? I could. I got lots of these nice little, oh, they got these too. That kind of looks like hot chocolate more than coffee, right? And this one you can't tell. I like iced coffee, and I like hot chocolate. And chocolate shakes, you know, it's chocolate. But you'll see that even on this one, I'm taking off the border, and I'm going to tear it differently than the shape that she did it, which is fine. I do like the shape, and I may use that on some of these, but on this particular one, I just kind of want it simple. Just nice and square like the other one. So we'll do a couple tags, and oops. So width-wise, we don't really need to go too thick, too wide. Oh my word. Why are words so hard? I think what I might want to do is, I'm not totally sure this is Tracy Fox one or not, but it might be. I can't remember for sure. It looks like a piece of fabric, actually. It's really cool. But it reminds, you know, puts me in mind of the end pages in a book. And some of that marbling that you get on the end pages of books are like, I love that look. That is some of my favorite type of things. All right, I'm going to find a piece of cardstock to use. Found a piece of cardstock that's got a lot of stamping and stuff on it. It was a drop page for something else. I just need to make sure that it is narrow enough to fit in the pocket, and that's going to depend a little bit on, you know, how much glue I end up needing. And, I mean, could we be any more perfect with that green right there, and just go ahead and add that green there, I think. Oh my goodness, got stuck. So yeah, that'll be fun. I mean, it's not perfect. I might add some of this darker green color into the background a little bit more, or add some stamping or something. So there's one. There's two. Of course, you know, doing two tags is absolutely optional. I just ended up having 2 pockets, so might as well do 2 tags if I'm going to do a double pocket, you know. Got my grandpa scissors here. These were my grandpa's. I think that he got them so that he could cut half as many cuts. I think that's what my aunt said when she gave them to me. I think she was like, "Yep, he liked those scissors because he could cut across once instead of twice." All right, I made these a little bit wonky on purpose because I'm letting go of perfection. Oh, I did kind of want one of these taller. Actually, it'll be fine because one of these pockets will be higher. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my pocket in here. I don't know where this page is supposed to actually fold. I think I'm gonna make it fold in the middle, just like that. And there we go. So this is the page I'm working on. And I like this little Your Creative Studio stuff as backgrounds. And this one will go silver side forward. I don't know, I just like the silver. Get some art glitter glue on here. You don't have to use art glitter glue. You'll find that a lot of creators do because it dries quickly and we're making videos and we need stuff to dry quickly. You can use a tacky glue or any kind of glue you like, really. There is a quick dry tacky glue, Aleene's quick dry tacky glue, that does dry a little bit quicker than just regular Elmer's glue or tacky glue, and costs a lot less than the art glitter glue, which is a quick dry glue as well, and hopefully a glue that will stick this. If it doesn't stick the metallic bit here, I will probably come in with some double-sided tape. There we go. But if I hold it for a few seconds, that might help. And I think I will bring some of this up here. I don't know if I need that quite that much, but I do want it up there, I think. And how can we decorate our little tags to be a little bit more funner? I think I just put this down in that corner. I was thinking about doing a strip across, but maybe not. Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it, I'm going to make like faux washi tape. I'm just going to do a strip of it, like the width of tape. Yeah. Get that stuck on there. That's fun. And then just do it across the bottom there, just to bring some of the darkness down there. And I think I've got a little headband up here somewhere. I'm going to go right across there and end right about there. And then this one, I think I'll do here. Maybe. Do I want a third one? No, we're good. We got 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not staying. want you to stay. I could try Fabri-Tac too. This will hold it, which is good. Alright, now finishing up our tags. I want to layer some things. I do have this little, these are called headbands, the little headbands that go, I might put it at the top, I might staple it onto the top with something else. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, I want some, oh wait, I haven't done anything, this is kind of fun. I have not done anything with scraps from Patty yet, so let me grab those out. Alright, so far I've got this piece of map tissue kind of a deal happening here. I'm going to use some just of this glue to add it on there. Just kind of get it on there. Trim that off in a minute. And then this one, weirdly, I think I want a little bit of this sticking out the edge. I know color-wise you might be thinking, what? But it's okay. I like green and teal, so, and I might make this tag a little bit shorter too. Oh, actually, no. I liked it with the longer. And then if I use this somewhere on here as well, then it makes the turquoise make a little bit more sense. Maybe there is no making sense of the turquoise. I'm going to do something. I'm going to add a little bit more spray here that has more turquoise. So I'm just going to spray some of this peacock feathers on here. Everywhere, because why not? And dry that with a hairdryer, or heat gun rather. Yeah, if there's a color I want to use that's not in the thing I'm making, I will force it to work. You know, because sometimes that's what you do. Now, where? Ooh, that's got green on it. That might be nice on that one, which is going to end up being this one now. And this one, I don't know. There's this. I think I can make this a little bit more narrow, or do I even need to? Yep, I'm overdoing it, I know. Don't overthink it, don't overthink it. I'm totally gonna overthink it. Excuse me for overthinking it. I haven't used stamps in a while. I've got these stamps from a friend that sent me stuff at some point, or it was, oh actually it might have been from the How Do You Do challenge that I do, I think. Whoops. This one would be fun on here. Because these are things that I'd want to keep for myself, you know, being all. I don't want it totally covered up though. Alright, well I'm going to glue this in the middle so that if I want to tuck anything behind it I still can, and I can glue it down in a bit. And apparently this is where we're putting it because that's where it's landing, and we got a little blue on the coffee and that's also okay. Oh, we had a piece that we were going to, oh my goodness, I annoy myself, just saying. As soon as I tear this, the other piece will appear out of nowhere. It's not in my view at the moment, but I am absolutely, because that's usually what happens, is things just kind of appear after I stop looking for them. In the meantime, they're totally invisible. Could be upside down, could just be I'm not looking what I think I'm looking for. I don't know. This has a little bit of texture paste on it, which is fun. Okay. So, I would love to know in the description box if you are doing the ephemera ember, and if you're enjoying it. What are you doing with it? Are you having fun? That's important. You should have fun. You know, why not? I think I can go ahead and glue that down. I don't think and plus if I'm using glue stick, that gives me more freedom. I might be able to pull it up if I want to add anything. Right? Want a little bit of Snickers bar? Probably not. Hear my son moving around. I don't know if he's going to come down and ask me a question. Sometimes he does. Alright, stamp. I just like the color. It's got some teals and greens, which is fun. And I think, oh, I want the 50 cents to show though. That's kind of part of the fun of it. I'm going to staple that on. Why? Because I can. I do have the baby stapler somewhere. Can't find my tiny attacher, so I'm just going to use a regular stapler. Will I make it an X? Maybe. Will I do another one down here? Maybe. Will it stay? No, apparently not. Oh, it's in there, but it's not in there. Let's just squish it. So you can do mark making with a stapler, because why not? 1, 2, you got it. 3, that's for Patricia, PM Artist Studio. Alright, we got a little shiny, and that wasn't even one of the requirements. That was just for extra fun. Oh, I do want to do this at the top of there, and I'm going to need that bit. Okay. Oh, I also had this little circle from another kit from Deb. So I thought I would just kind of add that in there. Got this little piece of scrap from, maybe not, it's not quite the right. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, get that. Sometimes you can even put it back on there if you want to. The other half, the other piece that you cut off, you don't have to, but you can. It's totally optional. All right, this is the taller one, so I think I'll put this one in the back pocket. It's okay that it comes above the page because all my pages are different sizes. And then this one can go in there. I just wanted to see how much I wanted to cut off. I think I'm gonna cut it at an angle like that. And I'm going to put this little label on here. Maybe that's like the tab for the hot chocolate or coffee or whatever. Seems like a lot to have hot chocolate with that, so it's probably coffee, but really, is it that important? Is it though? That's kind of big. All right, but I do want to put this on here. I mean, it doesn't have to go on there, but I just kind of want it to because it's also part of a bookbinder's art, you know, the little headband. So there's that. Oh, good. See, I like how that did that. So now that shows. It's very matchy-matchy with the green and the green and the green and the green, but I could put something back there so that it's not quite so, I mean, not that matchy-matchy is a bad thing. It's not. No, that's not the right color. What if I take this and put it this way? Yeah. Or what if I don't? What if I find a quote? I do want this to show though. If I did a quote, whoops, it could kind of go, oh wait, no, I wanted the creativity. Is intelligence having fun? That's the one I wanted. To be honest. Alright, I do want to make it more browny. So I'm just going to use, I've got some vintage photo and some ground espresso, and I'm just going to lightly go over it with that. This paper, even though it's thin, it does a decent job of letting me spritz it with water and having that mottling, the M-O-T-T-L-I-N-G effect happen with the inks, the distress inks. These are just inks, not oxides. And I'm going to just spray a little bit of water in my hand and, whoops, and miss it totally. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to totally just get all around. Okay, we got a couple, you know, just, I'm going to dry that real quick. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's not like super mottled, but I don't feel like finding a brush at this very moment in time. So there's that. And I'm just going to put that right there just because I want to, and because it brings some of those tanny brownies down, tanny brown color down to the bottom. Because there's some on the tag, so why not? And it's kind of a coffee, hot chocolatey color. There we go. So there is my page for the 11th. I think I'm going to do the whole date. And that's mostly because I knew where this was. Alright, let's hope I've got this the right direction here. Yeah, I think I'll go up here. Yay! I mean, the one isn't showing very good. That's okay. I know it's 11. Alright, and we bring that green over to that side a little bit. So that was prompt number 11. I'm trying this. I had thought about using some of this. I think it's like a heat transfer. I think we're good. I think we got enough stuff on there. I don't think we need to add anything else. Alright, so that's that for today. The least favorite ephemera, which for me is pre-made ephemera that comes in digital kits, and I just turned it into my own. And bookbinders art, which, you know, end pages, spines, book covers, anything that is part of the binding part of it, I guess, will work. I hope you guys have a delightful day. Love you.